Hi everyone, Aliza Schatzman here, President and founder of the Legal Accountability Project. It's summer, and as many law students and lawyers know, June is also clerkship hiring season. Starting next week on June 8th, many second-year law students will apply for federal judicial clerkships on OSCAR. That's the online clerkship application and review system. And state court hiring typically happens late summer and early fall. Now, before the Legal Accountability Project launched our nationwide Clerkships database, or Glassdoor for the judiciary, 2 years ago, law students would basically apply blindly and indiscriminately to as many as 100 judges on OSCAR, really not knowing anything about what these judges were like as managers and whether they're people you'd actually want to work for. And frankly, that is how bad managers and downright abusive judges got away with their poor conduct year after year. Their conduct was shielded from students' knowledge until it was frankly too late. And what students did back before LAP was, if they got an interview, they would try to reach out to some current or former law clerks for that judge, if their law school had connections. But that really precluded most people from getting the candid clerkship information. Law clerks are hard to track down. You have to have connections. Most people didn't. And even then, law clerks were very hesitant, if their experiences were negative, to share that even in one-on-one conversations. It was a bad system. And frankly, too many applicants found themselves in a situation where their one clerkship offer was with a not so great judge. They decided to accept the clerkship anyway, with often disastrous consequences, only to later be harassed, or fired, or have to quit. So LAP has been running our nationwide database for 2 years now. We have over 2,000 surveys, more than 1,200 judges reviewed. This is the only source of candid clerkship information in the nation. We've served over 4,000 law students and recent grads already, with information about every state, every circuit, every U.S. district court. So if you are applying for clerkships, subscribe right now at survey.legalaccountabilityproject.org. It's $50 for students, $60 for recent grads. Most of you who follow LAP's work have heard about Judge Eleanor Ross, the judge just disciplined for having sex in her chambers, in earshot of clerks, and lying about it. That is the tip of the iceberg. There are hundreds of judges who mistreat their clerks. Don't subject yourself to that. Take agency over your life and career.